Well, you could call it a hit-and-run epidemic, a rising number of deadly crashes across the San Fernando Valley, leaving loved ones to grieve without justice. KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict live in Porter Ranch tonight, where she spoke to one of those families in mourning. Joy.
Yeah, Juan, it's so hard. It's so hard as a reporter, as someone who talks to these families time and time and time again. It's not just enough that they have to grieve the loss of their loved one, but knowing that whoever hit them, whether at fault or not, doesn't stop. They don't call 911. They don't offer to help. They don't do anything to help that loved one and just simply leave them behind. But here, this time, it was in Porter Ranch on this street when a young man, a teenager, happened to be crossing it when, for whatever reason, he was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver. And of course, what's left behind is just a family that is lost. It's an emotion that needs little translation.
It was filled with joy and happiness, and it's sad that it took one person to take that away from them.
As the parents of Cesar Serrano sat on their front lawn just hours after burying their 19-year-old. Now another statistic of a crime plaguing this city.
It's a very cold thing to do. The fact that he didn't stop, he didn't bother to check if he was still alive or call 911, ask for help.
Serrano was killed a few weeks ago while crossing a street in Porter Ranch. The driver didn't stop.
We don't have answers. We have no idea who did this, and every day that goes by, that those individuals or that person is out there, and he's asking for the public's help in any way. Like, if you know anything, if you saw anything, please speak up.
But this hit and run isn't the only one LAPD's Valley Traffic Bureau is investigating. On May 27th, someone struck Sergio Oliveira while riding his motorcycle on Roscoe Boulevard in Northridge. This father and breadwinner for his family died. The driver of this 2000 BMW didn't even stop or call for help. It's something that grieving families never understand.
If they truly cared, they would have called 911, they would have gone to the police or have said anything.
In the Valley Bureau alone, officers have seen 45 deaths due to traffic collisions so far this year. That's 15% more than this time last year, and 24% of them are considered hit and runs.
They don't understand why this had to happen, but if the person who did this or the individuals who did this, if you're seeing this right now, please turn yourselves in.
A plea from this family and from all families who are forced to carry the burden of a crime that just seems unthinkable.
All they want is justice. They want justice served. They want justice in the name of their child, because their child had a whole future ahead of them.
Something that really every family wants. Now back out here live in Porter Ranch, this accident took place on the corner of Braymore and Bowmore. If you have any information, you are obviously urged to contact the Los Angeles Police Department. And don't forget that the city of Los Angeles has a standing fund for hit and run crashes. Any information that leads to a conviction, an arrest, and a conviction, there is a reward for up to $50,000. And you can always call Crime Stoppers and leave a tip anonymously if you have any of that information. And that number is 1-800-222-TIPS. Juan?
All right, Joy, thanks so much.